Hi everyone, we're gonna cook. The connection's a bit weak, which I don't, there we go, it's come back. Okay, so I haven't come live for a little while and I haven't really cooked for a little while, so I thought I'd make, I'm making meatballs this evening, so I thought I would do it with you guys. So I'm making them from scratch. All I've got in here at the moment is some, what have I got in here? Some beef mince and then a wet piece of bread because I don't have any breadcrumbs, so that's the alternative. So I'm the kind of cook that if I don't have an ingredient, I substitute it with something else or something similar. And today I have my little cook with me. Yes, my little cook's with me, and she is making a mushroom sauce. So she's cutting up all the mushrooms and you're going to put them in the pot. And so all else I need is I'm doing what am I doing here? I've got spring onion, so you can put onions instead. Yes, please put it in the pot. So I've got spring onions going in, just because I have some, but you can put just normal onions if you don't have. And then I'm going to do a tomato and some garlic in there also, and then some seasoning. So it's super easy and very tasty. So I thought I would share it with you. There's my little messy cook. So I'm just chopping up the spring onion to go into the mince, and it's going to be tasty. So it's basically meatballs with and firing mushrooms, which is great. So just get those in, chop up the garlic nice and fine. So everything needs to be chopped. I should have done this before I started cooking so that it would be quicker for you guys, but I didn't.
I like tomato.
Do you like tomato? She's lying. Say hello to everyone.
Hello everyone.
Hello everyone.
My chopping.
Are you chopping?
My chopping together.
We chopping together. She's a very good cook. She made breakfast for our guests. So I was making baked beans and cheese, and she was cutting the cheese up and putting the cheese in, but she was literally cutting up little pieces like that, so it would have taken us forever. So right, that's the spring onion and the garlic going in. All in. And then the tomato needs to be cut really finely. Hi!
Cut the trees.
You want to cut the trees? You can cut, so I've got parsley also going into the meatballs, so yes, you can cut those. So everything needs to be cut up nice and finely. If you want to throw it into a blender and just do it like that, you can. This is a super soft tomato. Should have gotten a sharper knife.
I want tomato.
You want the tomato? You can have this little bit and you can chop that up for mummy, okay? Okay. So tomato, garlic, spring onion, and then one thing that I do add is I add a little bit of Worcester sauce because it gives it a beautiful taste. It just like a little bit of seasoning and doesn't make it so bland. So it adds to it. And then I also add like some kind of dried herbs if I don't have anything. So I've got parsley going in, also fresh parsley, because I've got a little bit in the garden. And then I'm just doing mixed Italian herbs. You don't even need to do a lot, just sprinkle about a teaspoon in there. And then, like I said, like about a teaspoon of Worcester sauce. This stuff gives it such a lovely flavor. And also if you mix, keep chopping, girl, keep chopping. I just do it freehand because I kind of have a feel of how much I like. So a bit of salt, a bit of pepper, don't make a mess. And then we got to get our hands in there, girl. Bit of pepper. and obviously an egg because you need to combine it.
I want to squash it.
You want to squash it? There we go. Well done. Okay. Let's chop up this parsley real nice. Keep chopping those mushrooms, please, babe. We need to get those mushrooms. So I'm doing a nice mushroom sauce to go with the meatballs.
I want the trees.
The trees are not chopped. Here's a tree for you. She's calling the parsley is called trees at the moment. So put it in the pot nicely. Right, so what I've put in there is basically spring onion, tomato, garlic, Worcester sauce, bread, because I don't have breadcrumbs, so you just put a piece of bread in, and let me get this on, because I just go straight in, and you're going to mix it. This is the part I don't like, but it's got to be done. Rings off. It's got to be done. We're going to squish it. Keep chopping those mushrooms.
Oh, me, look.
Mommy, look. You have to mix it really nice and well. If it's a little bit too soggy, add another piece or another smaller piece of bread. And they always taste, yeah, you use fresh herbs, they're always nicer. You want to do it with your hands?
Yeah.
Because it's beef, I'm going to let you.
I make a ball.
Will you make a ball?
Please.
Okay, Mommy needs to add a little bit of extra bread in there. Okay, hold on. I need to wash my hands. Oh, someone I know uses latex gloves if they're doing meat. So they don't like touching meat, so they'll use latex gloves, which is a nice alternative, but I don't have any latex gloves, so that's not going to work. Okay. So because I don't have any breadcrumbs, I'm using just bread. And you literally just need to dunk it under water a little bit so it's a little bit damp and not so dry. Can you mix that in for Mommy? And while she's doing that, I am going to fry some. So I'm doing a mushroom sauce to go with the meatballs, and then what I'm going to do is, hi Julia, hi Victoria, hi Carolina, hi Amy. Sorry, it's the phone's a little bit further away from me, and yes, I'm wearing glasses, but yes, I am very blind, and I'm trying not. Mix it in nice and well, please. To cut half my finger off like I have done in the past. So that's me. So I'm doing a nice mushroom sauce. I've never done this mushroom sauce before, so I have no idea what it's going to come out. And I'm, like I said before, I'm like one of those cooks that I kind of just like sometimes make up as I go. I have my recipes for certain things, like the meatballs is something that I do often. And you can make them and then have spaghetti and meatballs even, make a nice sauce, or get a passetta and just throw it over. Julia says, I love that you're including Azalea in cooking. Yes, she is making meatballs nicely for us. Make sure the bread is nicely mixed in, okay? Make sure it's really broken, okay? Keep mixing. Now I'm going to wash my hands again. Okay. Alright, make a meatball. So then I don't make them very big. I literally just like kind of give them, hi Kate. That's like Dennis. Does Dennis also include the kids in the cooking? I literally make them about that size and quite a bit of oil and just pop them in. Oh, make some meatballs for Mummy. Make them. I would say I'll share the recipe later, but this is actually made up. Well, like this is my recipe. I'd have to write it up. Maybe if I feel like it, I might write it up for you. But it's super simple. It's a couple of ingredients. I don't like buying ready-made meatballs.
Meatballs.
Is it meatballs? You're doing such a good job. Let's put that one on the pan. And they're super quick. It's just that oh, thanks. Kate says hi. And good job, guys. Thank you. Jackie, you are entertaining me on my drive home. I hope you're staying safe, Jax. Are you making another meatball for me? Actually, this is great fun, Azalea. We'll do this more often. Julia says sometimes Buddy makes it up as he goes along. Oh, yes. No, it's the best way to do it. Another meatball. Thank you. This one's a little bit too big, my love. Okay, so keep it. That is perfect. Good job, love. A meatball. This is great. I don't have to do it. She's got even the right sizes. Good job. Okay, let's get another one on there because a meatball. Fantastic. So yeah, just to run through what I threw in the meatballs. This one's we're gonna have to go halvies on that one. So I put spring onion, garlic, parsley, Worcester sauce, black pepper, salt, tomato. Let's get all of the rest of it, and just wet bread, and that is. Your hands are dirty now, and I'm just wondering how I'm going to do this. Okay, give Mommy a minute. Mommy washes her hands first. Mommy, your hands are dirty. Right. You're showing everyone your dirty hands. Who's that? Toya, Max. Hello. Toya. Hello, Max. O, cześć Wiesia! Oh, okay, let's wash your hands quickly whilst that cooks. Oh. Okay, so I literally just put it in front of the sink with the water running. I'm now going to do a nice mushroom sauce. So I'm throwing in a little bit of oil into the pan. I'm going to fry the... You want soap? There you go. Wash your hands nicely, hey? Okay. So I'm just going to fry the mushroom. Hi, Jessica! And then I'm going to fry the mushrooms, and then I'm going to do like a stock and add in some gravy just to thicken it, but you can do anything else. You can use corn flour to thicken it if you don't have like a stock or anything. I'm just going to, you know what would be useful is if I actually turned on that point, right? Like I might need fire to get those going. And my cook has abandoned the mushrooms, so I'm using a whole punnet of mushrooms because I really want it nice and strong. And then let me just turn this down. The meatballs just need to be like on a medium heat. I don't cut them regularly, I just cut them whatever, just as long as that they're smaller. I find it a waste of time to cut them. Maybe it's a little bit OCD. They just need to be a certain size. So Azalea was cutting the mushrooms, but that went not very far and not very well. Hi Ian, hi Raquel, hi Kirsten. I wish I could smell it. It sounds like it would be delicious. Julia says it does smell quite nice. I'm actually quite hungry, so we went for a nice little long walk with my friend Jackie and baby Hugo all around the Hamptons, and we've worked up an appetite, but I'm running late on dinner, and Azalea's trying to do the dishes. Hi Gareth. Are you going to do the dishes? I'm more likely to have broken glasses than any clean dishes. They're those tumblers, so they're pretty hard to break. But it's all good. I would sometimes put garlic into the mushroom sauce, but the thing is that I've already got garlic in the meatballs, so I'm not going to bother. Azalea, are you washing the dishes nicely? Yeah. At least someone's washing the dishes in this class. So I'm still without a dishwasher. It's not on our priority list to fix, although it should be, because I find that I'm doing dishes 3 times a day at the moment. So the mushrooms just have to be nice and soft. They don't have to be cooked right through. And then you can throw in your mushrooms. Can you hear all that that noise? That is Azalea doing the dishes. I'm teaching her young. She's not quite sure what she's doing, but she's doing it. That's just gone too low. And then I'm only going to turn the meatballs over once. I'm not going to make them cook too long because I don't want them to dry out. Because it's beef, the longer you cook it, the quicker it's going to dry out. You can have a drink of water, my love. Do you want to come back and stand here with Mommy now? Must Mommy move you back? No? Probably be a better idea. And then this is it. All I would do to go with this is now, I'm doing a salad, which I'm not going to show you because everyone basically knows the principles of, I won't show you anything exciting. That's what I'm trying to say. And then I've got some baby potatoes, which are already done. So I think with the sauce and baby potatoes, they'll be, need to turn those over. So you can see on the side of the meatball, like when it starts going halfway up, they need turning over, and keep it at a medium heat. Don't have it too hot because 1, the oil is going to splatter everywhere, and 2, you're going to burn them. We don't want burnt meatballs. And that is dinner. Nice and tasty. Nice and tasty. Lots of fresh products. I don't use very much like ready-made stuff. Hi Sarah. Hi Sally. What's cooking? So I'm making meatballs and a mushroom sauce, which I'm hoping will be nice. Okay, so I'm going to leave the mushrooms and that to just cook through, and then need some water now. Okay, literally a 1/4 pint of water, and I don't do it hot. I do it cold water, and then I use this, which I don't have. I've got just enough, which is just this like instant stock. It even says delicious hot drink. It's actually really yummy. It's just vegetable. I might need a spoon. And then I'll just mix it up until it's nice and soft. Yes, Azalea? She's making a bit of a mess, but I'll deal with it, which is fine. Endless. On my way home now to cook. Thanks for the inspiration. Oh, thanks, Sally. Yes, you're most welcome. I find that it's sometimes really hard to think of, like, especially after a really long day at work, the last thing you want to do is like think about what you should cook or like some ideas, but I find like meatballs are really simple, or just get them from the store and make a nice mushroom sauce to go with them, and a salad or some vegetables, just like a point of difference. I found last week, because I was painting all week, I found that I resorted to super easy meals like steak and salad or steak and chips, or my other favorite alternative is boxed fish and chips, and just stick it in the oven and good to go. Oh, thanks, Sarah. Yes, I will put a photo up, definitely. Train signal, sorry. Oh, no worries, Sally. That's all right. We all gotta love the train. You've gotta love the train. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of these mixed herbs, because I don't have anything else today, into this. So it just gives it a little bit more flavor. Touch more salt. Salt and pepper everything, because not a lot though, just a touch, because it does really help release the flavors. I'm going to give that a minute to cook, and then when the mushrooms get really nice and soft and it becomes like nice and saucy, I'm going to add a little touch more water with pesto. I know it's not the best, but it thickens it, so it's good. Anyway, oh, Julia, have a lovely dinner. What's for dinner, by the way, Jules? So that's it. That's my super easy recipe. I'm going to leave that to cook. That's almost done. And I'm just going to add in the beef stock, and then that's it. I've pretty much finished. I just got to make the salad, which I'll make later, because Azalea doesn't eat salad. And she will have dinner now, and Brendan and I will have dinner later. So, cześć, Janetta! So yes, guys, this is, I'm just making meatballs. I just went through the recipe. Thank you for watching. Azalea, turn it off. It is off. Azalea's doing the dishes for me, and dinner's on the stove. If you're on your way home, I hope you get there quickly, and I hope you have no signal and any other train problems that come along your way. Have a lovely evening. Hope you have a delicious dinner, and well done. You made it through Monday. Yay! Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll put a photo up of the delicious meal below this video. If you want to share it with anyone, go ahead. If you want to send me a message, do that too. Love you all dearly. Mwah.